that covers the paedophile trafficking British care system, which I came across via working with crack users. I worked with crack users all through the 90s, and then when I set up on my own, I got a client who had a child that was in care, and when she was trying to get the care order revoked, there was a whole war to keep the child, and then it sort of transpired that the child had been in programming under social services, and ended up learning all about the trafficking in the British care system. So I made different videos to address what we went through in that process, and then recently, because of the COVID, people are looking at maybe home educating. My web page isn't perfect, by the way, I apologise, but what it is I get so much interference. Like today I tried to update my shop before I made this video, but in the end I thought, you know what, I'll be here for about a month, so let's forget the shop and just have it how it is and then correct it after. So these are videos regarding that case and different aspects of it. And then in the end, yes, I had to home educate the children, and they ended up 2 years ahead, so I was pretty good at it. But in that, the other day I made the video on how to home educate the children, and it's getting hidden by Google. You can't find it in the search engines. So I thought, well, what I'll do is add it to this page anyway. So this is it here. So it's on YouTube, but it's also now on my page here, which is on my website, as I say, but it's the page Paedophiles in the British Care Systems. And then I've been buying antique, they are abacuses, to teach children through abacuses if you want, but also I sell in my little shop these books on writing and counting, so they will link to it. And for that I made another page of home education made simple, which has got all the items, but because I was getting so much stalling making this video, making the web page, that it's like it's half finished. So I will finish it after, but these are the products that I'm selling. They're also available on my shop in eBay, but I'm not really concerned with making loads of money, just helping. That's my agenda. So that's a page in my website. This is the page on the trafficking in Britain. But over the years then also I've come across another woman, Christine Aphrodite here, and she took on the trafficking of Mexican children on the border. I think it was in San Diego in America. And I mean, yeah, the trafficking, it's not a British thing, it's a global thing, and well, it's everywhere. So it's basically social services take the children and then traffic them around the world to the right customers. So yeah, so this is her sort of story. She had children, but she exposed the trafficking, and then as a result child protection come on her and took her children, so she ended up homeless. But she used to do loads of radio talk shows, and then now she's managed to be buying a house, and this is her new website, and she's very good on helping with health things. So the only one that I know in this whole truth movement thing is actually doing, you know, fighting and for truth instead of some agenda, because there's always agenda in these platforms. It's all co-intel, as they say. So this is my page on the paedophiles in the British care system. That's my video on the how to educate your children. This is the page on how to educate your children, if that's what you wish to do, whether you're protecting them from child protection or whether you're just wanting to home educate your children and feel that it might be too hard. It's not. It was very easy, really, and so I made that video to make it simple. So yes, I feel that that's all I really want to say. I mean, my website covers many things, because as I say, I worked with crack users, so I deal with drugs and the different aspects of that. I deal with the satanic ritual stuff that's all to do with portals and dimensions and what the elite do. Games, well, I see it all as a game, so I started explaining it years ago, but then I ended up homeless, so therefore I didn't finish it. Barbara Hartwell, I also rate her.